Hi guys, it's me again for your daily dose of COVID-19 news from Vietnam. Yesterday, first of all, was a busy day. I was filming the Kitchen God Day, which went really well. I've edited that video now. That should be ready to go live. I'm thinking either tomorrow or Monday. So that will be one to look out for. A little sample will be shown on the screen now. Also, I filmed the result of the cash giveaway, which was the red envelope opening ceremony. I did it live, but I think 3 people watched, so that went down like a sack of spuds. So I think it's over 100 views, but it was quite a difficult one because it seemed like the Vietnamese weren't believing that I was offering 1.2 million. Originally it was 1 million, but then a friend of mine donated 200. Not that many guesses, but there is a winner. I'm just waiting for them to contact me to then send them the money through to the bank before Tet holiday. So that was another video I did yesterday. And also got quite drunk on rice wine and beer yesterday, so that was quite an eventful day. So do watch out for those videos. I'm also going to be filming a trip to the garage. My motorbike is blowing. It's got a hole in the exhaust, so it's going to be a bike ride to the garage. Watch the guy fixing it at the garage, so you can see what kind of motorbike garage looks like, here in Vietnam. A lot of garages like this, because there are a lot of bikes in Vietnam. So that's a video I thought might entertain some people. Also, thank you for those who subscribed recently. Really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, then do please go down the corner of the screen and hover your mouse over the logo, and it should come up with subscribe. Click that, click the bell, and you will be notified of new videos coming up. Okay, so first of all, back to the news. COVID news is, as of Thursday evening, there had been 9 more cases situated throughout Vietnam. I'll stick up the map so we can see that too. First one was in Hanoi. There was just one in Hanoi, which is this one here. Hai Duong, which is number 4, which is here. There was one more there. Binh, which is down here near Ho Chi Minh City. Quang Ninh had extra 2 here, and Gia Lai had an extra 4. Now Quang Ninh are now undergoing mass testing. They're basically doing it in Ha Long and Don Chieo towns. They've actually tracked down over 81,000 people who had direct or indirect contact with the F0 cases. It's incredible. So the tracking and tracing is going well again. The Vietnamese are superb at that. I think there's 49,000 of those that have been traced are actually in Don Chieo town, so that's why they're doing some mass testing, because they just want to make sure that the whole town is now, they know who has got the virus and who hasn't. It's all locked down anyway, but this is just extra, to find out who has it. I think the tally from last night was 1,957, and still the same amount of deaths, no more deaths, which is good. A little bit of extra news before I talk about this morning. All the 21 active airports throughout Vietnam will have all their staff members tested, and they've come back with 5 airports. 5 staff members have all been tested negative, so that's good news. The 5 airports are Tan Son Nhut, which is Ho Chi Minh City, Cam Ranh, which is Nha Trang. Actually, I'll show you on the map here. I think it's around, where are we? Cam Ranh. Cam Ranh is around about here. And also Cam To, which is down in the Mekong here. Lien Quang, which is Dalat, around here. And also Vinh, which is up here. So those airports have been tested and come back negative, so that's pretty good. I've got a friend, Paul, I'll give you another shout out. He did some filming for me last night, and I'll put up a sequence of short videos on the screen just to show you what Hanoi at night is like at the moment. And this is a city that isn't in lockdown. Only certain areas actually far away from the old quarter are in lockdown. There's just a few, like a factory, an apartment block, a hospital, you know, things like this. They've been locked down, but not the actual city itself or the old quarter where most tourists will visit when they visit Vietnam. And you'll see the streets are pretty bare of people. So people are voting with their feet, and basically they're just not going out, not risking it. They're basically being told, asked by the Prime Minister to, you know, be extra vigilant and not to go out if not needed to. So I think that's another difference between the West and here. The people still want to go out back home, whether there's a virus or not. Here, there's a small amount of virus cases, and they still don't want to go out. They just don't want to risk it. And I think that's tremendous for the people to do that. It doesn't do the businesses any good, but that's a lot of the places like karaoke's and bars, online gaming shops have been closed down temporarily. Restaurants are open, but they're with screens and, you know, extra COVID measures employed. So, you know, it just shows you that people just don't want to go out in the streets, even if there's 1 or 2 cases. I think there's 22 cases in Hanoi now. 22 cases out of about 8 million. So, you know, they've decided not to go out. So that's good. That's good. The other thing, people keep asking me if this is 21 days for experts coming in, and I've read today that it's still only 14 days for, this is where I've read it from, is still only 14-day quarantine for experts, investors, entrepreneurs, or management officials, something like that. So still only 14 days. But I'm not sure when this 21 days, who this is for, because it's very vague in the news. So I would just suggest it's 21 just in case, you know, and if it's better than that, that's okay. Okay, so on to today. This morning I read there was no new cases in Vietnam until just before I was about to film, and I just read on a Vietnamese news site in Vietnamese that there's 6 more cases in Dien Bien, and that is just here on the west coast, or west side of Vietnam. So they are actually coming from Hai Duong. I believe at 3 o'clock in the morning, a bus load of, I think it was 88 people or 44 people, I can't remember now. It was stopped, and they were traveling in from Hai Duong. They're all in quarantine now, and the testing facilities are not so great in Dien Bien, so they're looking for support from the rest of other provinces. It's quite a vast area and quite remote, a lot of minority villages and people, so it could be quite difficult. So that's disappointing that we've got a new province on the map. I was hoping we just going to keep this area here and there and here, but now it's spread to here. So who knows what it's going to be like over the next few days. I wasn't going to do much of a video today or tomorrow, but considering this Dien Bien now, I thought I'll stick with it. There aren't many views for the videos at the moment. I think people are getting fed up and getting COVID-19 maxed out. I know, I can understand. But I did commit to doing this daily, so I'll keep doing it, but it'll depend on how many people are viewing it. If there's only 2 or 3, then it may not be worth carrying on. But at the moment it's over 200 so views, so I'll keep going. Hopefully you can help move this video and this channel on by sharing my videos, this video, wherever you fancy, to your friends and family. That'd be brilliant. If you can get that shared to a few people each, that would really help. Okay, so I think that's probably about it. As I say, I'll be filming the garage trip. I'm also going to go into Nam Dinh and do some food videos as well. Pho Bo is originally from Nam Dinh, so I'll be doing that sometime soon. Okay guys, well I think that's about it now, so I'll wrap up. So see you again. Cheers.